From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Hyunjin Ryu.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So just about set now. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, Seth.
The pitch.
Brown.
In for a strike, and here we go on Jackie Robinson Day.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Merrifield handles. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming, that's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting third. The first
runner on at first with one gone. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Biggio makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's strand one. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Zach Greinke.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Jays,
The wind to kick the
baseman,
pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
There's the strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Diaz settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bo Bichette.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Santiago Espinal watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and now the DH, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for Oakland, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Whips it across and quickly one away in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Ben Wertvet takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next pitch is popped up. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Connor Capel. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And another ball.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. Biggio drifts towards it. 2 away.
Batting eight, the left fielder, Ernie.
Striding to the
Clement.
plate now for Oakland, Ernie Clement. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. 0-1. And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop. Go.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Brown heading to the alley. Long run, nice grab. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Matt Chapman takes a ball here as he stands in now.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Brown on the move towards the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Leading off Jordan Diaz.
The second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Left field, way back there. That's back. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder, if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this, well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
So here's Brown at the plate.
The batter, the right fielder, Seth.
And the first offering is not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now a full count. Got him. And there's one down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One out, runner at second. Now it's Chase Peterson. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Brett Myers digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Now
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
So 2 down, and now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. In the air, right field. Biggio makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Kevin Kiermaier.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
Greinke back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Because this game's hard enough, and you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate, and that one wrapped foul. 0-1 now. There's the strike.
Down 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Diaz under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 42.
Here's the left fielder, number 42. The other way. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Diaz with a relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Lied out his first time. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Makes the grab. That is the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in for Oakland, Ben Wertvet.
The catcher.
And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
0-1. Just off the inside edge. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Merrifield picks it up, sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Connor Capel up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The punch out there, 2 out.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement up next for the A's. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Jordan Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio has a beat on it. brings it in for the third out. One left for Oakland, but they're on top 2-0. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Leading up for Toronto.
Here comes the pitch.
Designated hitter, Santiago.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. And that one handled to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher,
Danny Jansen to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate.
No, that's low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, center field. Capel settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
now batting.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Right side. Peterson takes it himself. That's the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Leading off for Oakland, the right fielder, Seth
The pitch.
Brown.
There's a strike. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kevin Smith up next for the A's.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one's in there. 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one just misses. Ball 3.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jace Peterson. And he hits a ground ball right side. Guerrero the toss to first. And that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading up for Toronto, the third
The wind
baseman,
of the pitch.
Matt Chapman.
That smash towards center. Capel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Takes it in for the out.
Right fielder.
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hit.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, number 42. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 2-0. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brett Myers.
Leading off for Oakland, the shortstop, Brett Myers.
Ryu back to work. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tim Mesa. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The designated hitter.
Here's Albert Pujols. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette picks it up, slings it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter.
And now Ben Wortvedt, 1 for 2. On the run, throw to first. Got the out. Here's the center fielder, Connor Capel. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Capel tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Whit Merrifield.
For Toronto.
And
the
here
second
comes.
baseman, Whit.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Capel makes his way towards it, squeezes it, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Santiago Espinal now at the plate.
Santiago Espinal.
Just foul of third.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one ripped to left. Oh, he dropped it. One down. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Espinal leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Gets under and pops it up. Smith under this one. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-2 stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Blue Jays held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. New pitcher now for the Jays, Anthony Bass. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Anthony Bass.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ernie Clement.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Ernie.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next offering is down low. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses off the plate. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. And ball one. Action in the pen down there. Adam Simber, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And now it's 1-2. Left field, number 42 gets under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Seth Brown stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one is gone. Seth Brown goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Kevin Smith.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one lifted to left. Number 42 under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one down the line. Rolls across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 4-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Julian Merriweather. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Jace Peterson getting ready to hit.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Jace Peterson.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. Left-hand batter waits, and that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and that's ball three. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now here is Albert Pujols. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Hard hit, right side. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Check on the runner. Myers dives back in safely. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first. And now here's the A's catcher, Ben Workvet. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in, Kevin Biggio.
Leading off for the Jays.
And the pitch.
Right fielder, Kevin Biggio.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Number 42, the next to hit.
Now batting, number 42.
First pitch just misses. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays for the 4th time tonight. To third.
Second baseman.
And foul ball.
Merrifield.
Runner at second, nobody out. High fly ball out into left center field. Clement settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Center field. Capel moving under this one. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
up next to the Blue Jays. The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Danny Jansen. Rips one to right. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark. And
leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Merriweather back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. And that's down and away. The pitch. That's a strike. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So up next, Ernie Clement. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Swings through that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And he deals.
The count 1-1.
Hit weakly on the ground. And it gets by him. Bichette over to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Blue Jays 1. On to pitch now for Oakland, A.J. Puck. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
The pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
Line drive. Nice grab.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Bichette batting with one down, takes the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Chapman gets a piece there. And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Down to their final strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brown under it. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.